TV, she's 3.5. With your pads. I swear to God, say that. So later on, by the way, when we come back, I got to do a shout out.
Yes.
You know, when she comes back from school, I have to do it.
Oh,
I told her I would.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for sharing her with us.
Yeah,
Dr. Paul Nassif is with us, facial plastic surgeon and reconstructive surgeon, office in Beverly Hills. Love seeing you on TV. And a lot of you are still shopping for our today's special, the pads,
yeah.
the 3-pack for less than what you pay for one, and you're getting the bonus buy. Don't miss out on that. But let's talk about skincare, because if you've ever said, I want to use what the pros use, I don't want to mess around. I want to use products that are really going to improve my skin, the appearance of my skin, the look of my skin overall. I want that tightness, that firmness. What you're looking at right here is the Peptide Collagen Serum. It just launched last night. You were only some of the second kind of audience of people to be able to see it. So I'm going to turn it on over to you, because I want to hear everything that's gone into this.
Yeah, and by the way, I want you to look at some of the befores and afters. I'm going to talk through this first, and then we'll go to the telestrator. But let me talk through this and what you are looking at. So you're going to look at before and afters as I'm talking. And by the way, while you're looking at the befores and afters, here's what I want you to look at.
Okay.
The brightness of the skin.
Yes.
The smoothness, the improvement in texture, and by the way, we did an instrumental test, and it was clinically significant for an improvement in smoothness and texture of the skin with this. Right. And basically what we did, patients come in the office, say, Dr. Nassif, I have laxity. Basically, their skin's starting to sag, basically.
Okay.
And again, I'm not ready, and I'm not comparing this to surgery.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for a lift.
Yeah.
And so what we did is, okay, what is the building blocks? It's collagen, right? So collagen is something that as we get older, we have, you know, this collagen is not there. But what makes the collagen? Certain amino acids made from peptides.
Okay.
So we took, okay, it's called the lipopeptide. We took the peptides, which are the building blocks for collagen, because as we age from environmental aggressors, just, you know, genetics, this is what starts to happen. It starts to drop. So we took the peptides, okay, that are the building blocks, the foundation for collagen. But then, how do they get in your skin? So we attached it to a small chain fatty acid. And it's water soluble that actually goes into your skin. In other words, the delivery system is very effective with this. In addition, the reason why we also call it Pro, one of the ingredients, Hydraglucan, is used in selected medical spas across the world. Medical spas, so this is that's why we call it Pro, because it's in the med spa. Yeah. And so this is gonna be, remember, you're gonna use the cleanser first. Then you're gonna use the detox pad, the today's special. Then again, what you're gonna do is I'm taking off my ring for 1 second.
Okay.
You're gonna actually open this up. You're gonna depress this once. It's gonna give you the ultimate amount. You drop that in your hand. And again, maybe you're gonna do it different than me, but you know, I'm a typical guy. He's gonna sit there, I'm gonna rub it on my hands, and then I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna get this around my eyes, around my eyebrows. And again, I get it on my beard, I get it on my neck. And that's what I'm gonna do twice a day. And actually what we'll do is, when we have time in a minute, I wanna show you the instrumental test.
Yes.
And I know you wanna talk about it for a second.
Yes.
Then I wanna go through the before and afters on the telestrator.
And this is what you say. You cleanse, you use your pad. This is 1, 2, and this is 3. There you go, right there.
Boom.
What the pros use and how you use it. And even if you're saying, okay, from there, my skin looks amazing, and it's because when you have ingredients, and I know that as you listen to Dr. Nassif, you're saying, well, that's something I hadn't heard of, because with a lot of skincare, there's a lot of the same out there, and it's not really giving you and really getting to the heart of the issue of the smoothness, the laxity in your skin. So you see this is after 4 weeks, used twice a day.
4 weeks twice a day, and when you look at this before and after, Tamara, you know, if you look at these wrinkles, remember, the patient has had these wrinkles for many years. Now, how do I treat that in the office? I'm gonna say medically, I'm gonna tell you all now. What do? We do Botox, just like you know. But again, I'm not comparing this to anything like that, like Botox, but I already want you to look after 4 weeks. What you're seeing here is an improvement of the wrinkles, first of all, the depth. Yeah. The texture and the smoothness of the skin is improved. Okay, number one, let's go to the next one. I want to spend the time really going through these with you. Since we're actually at the telestrator, I want to take advantage of it. Now, when we talk about, remember, laxity is the key word for this pro-peptide, lipopeptide, collagen rebuilder. Okay, here's your jowl. We already seeing an improvement in the jowl. Okay, 2, you look at the skin here, and then you remember we talked about the texture and the smoothness. You already see the improvement. 2, the marionette lines. Look right through here. And unfortunately, even if you're not a smoker, you get these smoker lines. And for some women get them a lot more than men. And this area elongates, and the skin becomes more visible. We need to treat that. Can we have the next one? And again, it's important for me to show you these. Now here, I'm gonna go straight up here for a minute.
Okay.
Let's go here. So this one, I can just show you. The reason why we're showing you the full face is because the tone of the skin is much improved. And this is 4 weeks used twice daily. 4 weeks. Now let's go to the next one, which has a close-up of our eyes. Then can we show you the clinical study?
Okay.
So here, I'm gonna go circle this first.
Look at that.
I want you to take a look at the texture of the skin, the wrinkles here.
Yes.
And now look at the improvement, dramatic before and after 1 month. And remember, when I put you on these products, I want you to get auto ship because again, even if you have other products, this still works seamlessly with everything else. So remember, this is the 3rd line. We talked about the cleanser, the detox pad, and then you're gonna use this Pro Peptide and the Hydraglucan in this. The Hydraglucan is something, again, and one of the key ingredients that we use in the med spa that we're actually able to put it in this product. Remember when I told you about medical grade?
Yes.
My goal is to give you the best medical grade product there is. And that's what we're able to do here, laxity and the sagging. And can we show that clinical test? And I know you want to go through the value in a second.
For sure.
I know I've been talking a lot, but that clinical test. All right.
And we'll show you that coming. Oh, here we go.
Now, can we actually pop that in me a little bit closer? Here we go. First of all, 100%. That's everyone. Now, this is not even the clinical test. This is the consumer perception study. And if you guys can you guys push that whole thing towards me more?
Yeah, because it says it's...
Unfortunately, I got a little bit older.
No, it's okay.
And you know, so, but 100%, that's everyone. Said that their skin, again, was more hydrated. All right, there we go. That's great. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
The texture feels smoother, and it was easy to incorporate into the routine.
Yeah. So, and that's your pro serum that you're getting, and you can get it on auto ship. Like I said, this is brand new. It just launched. If you're saying, how do I get my hands on it? This is how you do it. Also, the expert grader analysis showed an improvement in the look of skin, texture, and smoothness.
Remember, that's the test.
Yes.
And that's the test. And by the way, I know we only have a little bit of time, but Donna, which one of you, I want to watch how you apply this, because you saw me do it on my beard.
Oh, yeah.
But of course, let's do it more finesseful here.
Okay.
Just depress the little plunger, and that gives you the perfect amount. It's really lightweight, silky smooth, going on the skin. I use it with my other serums and the Hydro Screen because it layers really, really nicely. Let me tell you, when Dr. Nassif told me that he was coming out with a Peptide Collagen Serum, I was so excited because I know that as I'm aging, I'm losing collagen. So to add this to my daily routine is very easy. I've noticed a difference in my skin. It's smoother. The texture is amazing. And it was just a seamless addition to what I'm already doing.
Yeah.
I want to make one comment about that too, real quick. And thanks for telling us about that, Donna. But remember, out there, and look at her skin, by the way. Look at the brightness after just using it.
Yes.
Just look at that instantaneous effect. And by the way, you're going to feel a tightening effect of that. As soon as you put on, there's a tightening. That's fine. And then you can even top it off with the Hydro Screen, you know, if you'd like also. But let me make one very important point before we go.
Okay.
This is my world launch of this. And again, when I say peptides, the building blocks for collagen, as we age, we get laxity and some sagging. And so again, my goal with this is to get you the best ingredients. Remember, yeah, you might be paying a little bit more than some of the other collagen serums up there, but remember, and even though you're getting a great value today, this is the best medical grade ingredients I can do with the highest percentages. That's why this is effective, because we have loss of production of collagen as we age. Let's fight that.
Yes.
Let's go anti-aging.
Do it the way the pros do it. 077280 is the item number, and be some of the first who can go ahead and get that Pro Serum. I wanted to also remind you of our today's special, that over how many of that? Over 12,000